Hi Virgo, this is your March 10th through the 16th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Virgo. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have some water, Scorpio, Cancer. And we have Aquarius, yeah. Those are the main zodiac signs I see. Well, Virgo, I hope you're ready for this. The very first card that came out is this King of Wands. I really like it when court cards show up in the beginning. That means you definitely, this person is definitely showing up, right? So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with some major fire placements in their chart. We have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I believe that Page of Wands is communication. In some capacity, somehow, there's going to be communication coming from that King of Wands, and that's what I think the Page of Wands is. And what's interesting is that the King of Wands is clarified by the Tower. By the Tower. Not just any card, but the Tower. The Tower is... could be simply an Aries, right? The Tower is an Aries or Scorpio major arcana card, right? So maybe if this King of Wands is an Aries, the Tower is simply a confirmation of that. But at the same time, the Tower could be... I don't see anything falling apart. The Tower could be a card of things falling apart, things going not according to plan, or most likely in this case, the Tower is a card of something that happens very unexpectedly. This person could rock your world. This person could show up unexpectedly and make you an offer. All right? Because the very next card that came out after the King of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles could be a card of real estate. Perhaps for some of you, this is how you will know this person. Or they may invite you to go meet their family very quickly. Or you could be going to somebody else's wedding, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles, I guess, could be interpreted as a wedding card. But it is a card of a family. Like most people, most tarot readers do interpret it as a card of a rock-solid commitment to marriage. Right? For some of you, a family member could be introducing you to this person. But I really believe that this is what this person is going to offer you. Or you will very quickly realize that you definitely could have a family with this person. You could realize this person is definitely like marriage material. All right? And the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Cups, off into the sunset, the two of you go. With those two cards. Maybe literally, right? Because the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so maybe you're going to get in the car, on a plane, on a train, and go somewhere, right? And the Two of Cups, clarifying it, is a card. As you can see, we have two people in the Two of Cups, all right? And it is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's when two people are on the same page, all right? Both people feeling the same way towards one another. The Chariot, by the way, is also a card of victory, success, triumph. It is a card of moving forward and not looking back. All right? So it's going to be, I think it's going to happen real quick. You may be shocked, you may be surprised, but that's what's coming. In the potential outcome, we have the Star. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles and you're surrounded by two awesome, amazing major arcana cards. Right? The Star could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people hope for or wish for a long time, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune, it could be a very fortunate turnaround for you. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune is also a pretty speedy card. You could be moving in together with that card, or simply taking it to the next level. All right? And that Ten of Pentacles is probably, or most likely, that next level. All right? Yeah. So it's going to happen quick. I don't see you guys taking too long before you two are going to be like on the same page. moving forward, talking about career, starting a family and things like that. All right, really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Virgo, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a fellow Earth sign. We also have Gemini on the table. You know, Virgo, this spread assumes I'm connecting with a couple. I'm connecting with a Virgo who already has somebody in their life, right? And by somebody I mean a spouse or somebody whom you're in a committed relationship with, right? However, if you look at all these cards, there's just one person in all of them. There's just one person in all of them. All right? And I believe this spread has something to do with money. All right? Something to do with money, because the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, these are all pentacle cards. Earth sign indicated. Well, yes, you are an Earth sign. I get it. I get it. But I think it's money coming in. Money that you've been waiting for. All right? Or it could be like a job offer, a promotion. Something, again, you've been waiting for. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, but in most cases, it's a card of waiting after you've already done something. Perhaps you invested money, or you put it into a savings account, and now you're waiting for dividends, or you're waiting to get paid, or you're waiting for a job offer, or something, right? And here it comes with the Knight of Pentacles. It's money coming in. It's whatever it was you were waiting for, it's here. And the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, it could be interpreted as a card of somebody who is doing very, very well financially. And I don't know if it's just you, or you're going to share the money with your spouse, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, right? The Magician on the bottom of the deck, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Virgo, right? You share it with Gemini, right? So maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. But at the same time, if we forget for a second it's one of your major arcana cards, the Magician is a card of somebody who is very creative. You know, the Magician is a card of manifestation, but it's also a card of taking action. As a matter of fact, the Magician is a very action-oriented, action-taking oriented card. The Magician is also somebody who is really good at what they do. Okay, so yeah, I think this spread is about money. I think money is coming in. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pisces. Perhaps a Sagittarius. So yes, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. I think that says it all, right? And I think it kind of feels like a reconciliation between you and this King of Swords, Virgo. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, it is a reconciliation between you and this King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with some major air placements in their chart. Now, this reading starts with the Five of Pentacles. It is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, miserable, lonely. And the Hangman on the bottom of the deck is a card of stagnation. It's a card of a sacrifice, but it's also a card of like an epiphany, right? Could be a Pisces. Maybe you're going to a Pisces birthday, and maybe this is where you'll meet this person, or they may reach out to you and invite you, or something like that. But the Hangman is most likely like a realization, right? Well, whatever the case. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. And at the end, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Getting back together. Virgo, getting back together with those two cards. And those are good cards, really good cards. Because the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as like a restart or a repeat of something, right? But hopefully lessons have been learned. The Ten of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of a marriage and commitment. So yeah, yep, it is a reconciliation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, clarified by the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what it kind of feels like, Virgo? It feels like you have to go somewhere and maybe close the deal. Maybe you run business, or maybe you're in sales or something like that. For others of you, perhaps you have to go somewhere and fight off the competition in terms of if you're applying for a job, there could be other people, right? Or you could be going somewhere and presenting, right? Maybe you're going to some kind of a conference and you're presenting, and perhaps some people will be asking not such pleasant questions, and you will have to show them who is boss. Right? You may have to prove your point, prove your vision, prove your product if you're selling a product or something like that. I do believe this spread has something to do with like travel, with a trip. Okay, somebody going on a trip. That's what the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot are. Right? At the same time, the Chariot is a kind of victory and success. Right? And the Seven of Wands clarifying it, this is you proving your points, standing your ground, fighting off the competition, closing the deal, right? So you will have a victory, but you will have to be very active, very even proactive about it. You will have to stand your ground firmly. All right? And it's worth it. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could simply be money. It is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you. The Wheel of Fortune is another card. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle is another card of going somewhere. It's also a card of starting a cycle. All right, but yeah, you have to, I don't want to say you have to be like aggressive about it, but you kind of are. You know, you will have to, it's not just going to land on your lap. You will have to be active about it, if that makes sense. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Page of Wands clarified by you, the Hermit. Then we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you're dealing with this Queen of Swords, right? Clarified by the Six of Cups. The nature of this connection could be absolutely anything. Okay, I could be connecting with a male or masculine Virgo, and if you feel like reaching out to this Queen of Swords, go for it. Go for it. It will be all right. Right? But again, I don't know what the nature of this connection is. And what I noticed is that we have a lot of children in the cards, right? I count 4. All right, we have 2 pages. Pages could be children, and then the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, and there's a couple of more kids in the Six of Cups. So perhaps children have something to do with it. All right, or the Six of Cups is also a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups, by the way. And the Six of Cups is often a card of someone or something from the past, not necessarily an ex. Again, it doesn't have to be love. It's just it could just be somebody from your past. So yeah, what you're not expecting in a nutshell is you getting together or reconnecting or entertaining or communicating with this Queen of Swords. All right, that's the main point of this reading. This Queen of Swords. So most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it feels like a very pleasant encounter, very pleasant experience, because with the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people when they come back with the Six of Cups energy. So that's what you're not expecting, Virgo, and that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe, and other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.